Back out here for another week of the IMSA series, and this time we're in a different class. We're going to be in the LMP2 class out here at Road Atlanta. We're looking at being the number 30 car out here, and the LMP2 is the blue color, so it looks like there's actually a decent number of LMP2s, even with the GTPs. They're going to be flying by us, I think, at this track. There's a lot of straightaways. But we're going to have to be really careful with the GT3s, because we're not much faster than them with these LMP2s. But it should be a lot of fun. I think you can drive this LMP2 way faster. The practice I was just doing, this thing was mobbing. But anyway, let's go ahead and take the green flag for 35 minutes and see what we can do out here. I am thinking I'm going to be getting my butt absolutely whooped out here, dude. I didn't lay down a lap time, so I'm starting dead last. But from first all the way to 11th was hitting 112s. They were all in the same second. So these guys' lap times are right on top of one another. These guys are all really quick. So I think this is going to be probably extremely tough, but I think this car's a little bit easier to drive. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a new experience for me in this race. Plus, we're going to be taking the green not at the line. We're going to be taking the green way before because, you know, the GTP pack is way up there. And the GT3s are a pretty good distance behind us, about 5 seconds, and I think we're about to go green. I always wonder, I think I've done this before, but I always forget, you know, if I'm supposed to stay in my position or if we can race at this point. You know, I'm not really sure. Because if you pass before the line, you usually get a black flag. But I don't know about with this. But we are green. Go real easy. Starting to single file out here, not side by side. I don't think it matters. I think you can probably pass anywhere on the track right on the green flag. And we are underway, man. 35 minutes on the board. Let's try to survive the first lap in this new car. To me, it's new to me. Kind of. I did a petite 12-hour here, or is it 10-hour petite Le Mans a couple of years ago in the LMP2 when there was no GTP class. So that's how long ago that was. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was a lot of curb. I was a little scared to get on the throttle because GTP right there would have spun out, flooring it. I'm learning. Oh, there's almost contact. Definitely underdriving this car right now, but you know, I'm gonna feel a little bit more confident as the laps go by, the tires warm up. I also turn the tires off for when we do hit the pits later on, and imagine we got a pit stop in this thing still, just like all the other classes. And they almost wrecked. That red car went deep, and we are in business. I don't know if I want to be right on him for the braking zone here. Just back off just a little bit. Oh boy. Going super wide there. I'm really messing up that first corner. Might even be turn 2, really. Didn't mess that corner up too bad that time. This thing kind of reminds me of how the GTP was a long time ago. It's definitely still a little bit underpowered, but pretty planted. And you can drive the heck out of it, which I am not. Dang it. I can drive even harder, it seems. Which I know the moment I try to drive super hard, I'm gonna wreck. We're gonna keep pushing it.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Sounds good. Fuel strategy is locked in. Oof, a little too much curb there. Scary. It probably won't be a while, or it will be a while until we start seeing GTP traffic coming up on us. Oh boy. Yeah, guy behind us is falling back, and I'm falling back. Ooh, don't want to hit that curb on the left. Ooh, it's sketchy right there. Oh man, that was so sketchy. I know in the GTP I would have died. All right, these guys negotiated and are continuing to negotiate in front of us. They are I think just outside of drafting distance for me. Oh man, they're going side by side through this place again. Oh no.
On your
Stay
right.
left. Okay.
Clear.
Okay. We got lucky. They're still on the track and they're good. They might have like saved each other right there or something like that, but we got lucky.
Good lap.
It's kind of a dumb idea for me to floor it through that. I mean, I did lift a little bit and it did look pretty safe. There we go. I hate this corner. I suck at this corner. It's so scary to me. The guy behind us is flying. Down to first. Yeah, man, that guy behind us is cooking right now. All right, we've done good. I'm happy we're at a 0x still. I'm kind of surprised. There's been a couple moments where I thought I was getting off track and a potential 4x at that last lap issue. Yep, guy behind us is absolutely flying. He was really good. He's really fast in the corners,
13.3,
which is very important.
That's good. Just keep going like that, my man.
Don't want to oversend that one. I think I can forward a little bit earlier. Does you want to peek to my right? Yeah, there you go. I won't block you.
On your right.
Very good, very good.
Clear.
I'm a slowpoke. I'm learning. I'm learning the ways of the downforce. The force. I can send it more. I'm holding back. Not on purpose, though. I suck. Gotta relearn how to send it. This thing's a little gutless, so I gotta remember that and use some more momentum. I can't rely on some horsepower. That was good. Guy behind me did way, way freaking better right there, though. Flash? I'm in your class. What do you mean, Flash? No.
14.3.
Don't be doing that to me, bud. Come on. Racing for dead last. I ain't a GT3 car. Don't embarrass me. Horrible line. Yeah, it's that corner. I can carry a lot more momentum. The guy behind me just had a huge moment. That's my big fear, is that moment he just had. And man, I think the green car behind me is faster than me too, honestly. The green car that's way back there. Oh, not ideal. And everyone's getting really, really fast. I mean, we are so far back here at this point.
Fastest guys on the track are running 12.
I need to send it way harder. I feel like I sent it through that chicane pretty good there. All right, this is when I'm gonna wreck.
5, 7, 7.
Holy moly, I sent it through that. A lot more speed on corner entry. All right, that felt pretty good. Kind of opening things up here. It's this corner that really sketchy to me. Just floor it. Don't even think about it. So that's my new motto. Just floor it. This thing can handle it. Oof. Oh, he's going off? I keep reverse mind punting him to do that, but hey, we got a GTP in my relative, 25 seconds back. It's probably going to catch up pretty quick. These straightaways, they go fast. Dang. Hang on. Oh, he went off behind me too. We both suck. That's right. Oh, a GT, or excuse me, I mean, yeah, GT3. Well, we're gonna have to slow down a lot. It's gonna allow this guy behind us to catch up a good chunk. We're gonna have to get him out of the corner exit up here. I mean, yeah, we're not even that much slower. Just a little bit like on the corner exit there.
Right side. Still there.
You trying to go 3 wide, ain't doing it. We're blocking that, son. Trying to take advantage of the GT3? Hell nah. Floor it. Hell no. We'll probably be able to get a fat draft right here, though. That we're really not going to be able to do anything about. Maybe. I see it forming.
On your left. You're
Oh,
clear.
I thought he was blowing that. That was a huge send.
Left side.
And we are here.
Stay right.
Let's go.
Clear, clear.
Nice. All right. Good stuff. Big send. Deep. Nice. All right, lock back in. I suck at this next corner. Dang it. Just floor it. Oh, man, he's scaring me, man. He's scaring me. Oh, not good on that one either. Oh, hello, sideways. Man, this battle for dead last is freaking awesome. We are so far back here.
Leader pit road.
Is that leader LMP2? Probably. We're doing good, though. I mean, I basically have dead last pace. I think the guys behind me are hitting faster lap times than me. Well, catching a GT3 at an odd spot. Might be able to just hit him up on the corner exit up here, though. Could be well timed. Looks like it. I'll go way off to the left. Make it obvious.
Right side.
Thank you, Rexy.
You're clear.
Oh boy. I'm not good in that corner. Something happened behind me. Sound the freaking alarms. Homie wrecked himself, got wrecked, something happened. That's breathing room. That's progress. I can breathe. Was it the GTP car? I see he's 9 seconds back. It might have been a GTP issue. Could have been for position. I know the other guy for the spot was right there. Oh boy. We haven't lost sight of this guy ahead of us at least, but it doesn't matter. It's really far ahead. Just maintain locked in. These tires are still feeling pretty good. We're at almost 20 minutes to go. Yeah, GTP caught about 3 seconds there. He's dealing with some lap traffic, though. He's being pretty patient, looks like. We might be catching this guy in front of me, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, maybe he's having issues, or maybe I might be locking in now that I'm not looking at my mirror. Also, people are hitting the pits. I think we moved up to 5th place. Let's enjoy this fresh air while I have it. This is what breathing air in 5th place is like. It's awesome. Hey, he's hitting the pits. Oh, we're good.
13.
So that was scary.
2. Baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take your stuff all you can.
I'm hoping the meta, you know, is okay if we don't change tires. I don't know if everyone's maybe changing their tires. But these tires feel really good. And you know what? I probably should have pit with that guy, because he probably hit the pits because we're actually about to hit this pack of GT3 cars. Let's hit the pits this time here. Which might be a little dangerous. Oh, we might have chose a bad time here. Oh, we can still wait though. I mean, if push comes to shove here and we gotta wait to hit the pits, we can. But we might be in good time. We might be in good time. GTP right here. Careful, Mr. GTP. You're gonna have to be patient, my friend.
Guys are running 14.95.
Yeah, we're good.
Left side.
Me and the GT3.
Clear, clear, clear. On your right.
I did not know the line was right there. Oops. That freaking sucks. Sorry. That's going to damage me too, and he's going to spin out. I got to DM that guy. That's horrible. I murdered that guy. Now, which one was he? I already lost his name. And we're going to have a ton of damage to fix too. That's freaking... I'm an idiot. He's probably going to DM us. I'll just respond to him. But okay, we only got a couple seconds of damage repaired. Freaking moron. I mean, he spun out on his own after that. But...
Go.
Now, that was it. Oh. Let's stay here. He'll be able to turn in. All good. That was so unfortunate. And do we not get a black flag? That's crazy. I feel so bad.
Coming pretty quick behind us.
Oh my gosh. All right, there's a GTP. Whatever he DM'd. Oh yeah, question marks. There we go. Let me get to it straight away. I mean, whatever I say is not going to fix it, but I mean, that was 100% my fault. It's going to be really hard to type while driving. All right, let me wait to the straightaway. I am so right now. Let's say I'm a freaking idiot. All right, we sent it. If he stays in, I'll explain more afterwards. I can't, can't like type a paragraph right now. I am so freaking sorry. Golly, I should have practiced a pit entry. That's on me. I feel like the cones were a lot further down the track, maybe at some point. I mean, why am I thinking that?
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, 100% my fault.
44.2.
But, yeah. I feel like a moron. I was just locked back in, though, trying to get a good run in that guy's name. I can't believe how little damage we had. I don't even know if it really affected with our pit stop at all. That's so embarrassing. Hey, we all make mistakes, all right? I don't have a lot of time to practice this stuff. So, me not knowing the cone was there was just an absolute bonehead freaking move, dude. Glad this isn't like, a big event, like a 12-hour or whatever, but it's still a massive bummer. I hope that guy is a guy that runs this often and at least has a good run already, or is going to get a good run in the future. I feel so bad for screwing that guy over. Oh, boy. Man. We'll see in the replay, though. We'll get to relive it. I just cannot believe I didn't get a black flag. I hope he didn't get a black flag. Got a GTP behind us. Gonna be really cutting in on us here. You might have to be patient with these GT3s, though. Because I will be. Slow down here, be patient. GTP has not caught us. I'm kind of surprised.
Right side.
That guy's going to the right. We're going to be in line here. Just wait.
Watch your backside.
Same thing here. Would have been awesome if we would have murdered another GTP or GT3 right there, huh? Man. Let's hold my line in the middle.
In and out. One off.
Very, very good.
Clear.
All right. These GTPs are mobbing. I love driving those things, dude. Careful with the GT3 here, a little off pace. Is he hitting the pits or is he giving me the line?
Right. Clear, clear.
Guess he was giving us the line there. I don't know. That was a really weird one. He, like, slowed down for us right there, possibly.
14.996.
That was really setting to get into turn one. Third and floor it. I'm wondering how far back the guy for position is. We got this guy for position ahead of us 4 seconds up, which is remarkable, having that damage being repaired. But like I was saying, I don't know if it even cost us any time. It might have been the same amount of time just to get fuel in the car. But we got about 13 laps of fuel left, which means probably about 13 laps of the race left. Got my line here on the right.
Left side.
You don't need to outbrake him here. Just let him go.
Clear.
That's how you be a proper LMP2. We don't need to go side by side. When I'm a GTP dude and the LMP2s just take me side by side, it's like, golly. It'll be faster if we just let me go.
5.
Because then we're going to be racing each other through the whole corner, yakety yak. Now I'm going to have to be patient right here. Get off to the left. Big slow over here. GT3s, unreal.
Clear, clear, clear.
Has there really been almost no attrition in the LMP2s, man? It seems like those guys have been pretty locked in. Oh, early shift up. Almost, or I guess we're a little over halfway, almost down to 10 minutes to go. Hoping we can hang on to 10th. And that's a decent run for me, even though I'm going to lose a ton of iRating.
Slow and coming backwards. In front of you. In the middle of the
We got an
track.
issue up here. Careful. What was going off right there? That was a really weird angle on the entry we had.
15.
We're not even any faster than the GT3.
Coming behind you pretty quick. Watch them.
Let's get off to the right if we can. This thing is just not sending it.
Clear him.
Sorry about that, GT3. I'm flooring it.
Leaders are running 13.037.
Very good. Yeah, the guy in front of us, 6 seconds still. Maintaining equidistance even with having some lap traffic going on. That was such a bad corner.
Coming pretty quick
How do,
behind us.
how do I figure out how far back? I guess I can use my actual iRacing black box here.
You're clear.
I can get it on the right page. A lap. That's bad. We are really slow then. We are dead last on the racetrack. I wouldn't be surprised if I myself was a lap down to the other LMP2s. Hold my line here.
Right side. 15.6.
Very, very good. He's going to be able to get the... Or no, he's not. Probably going to have to chill behind the GT3 here, it looks like. Hello, Rumbles.
Oh, easy. Sorry about that.
Right side.
See, I don't think we have any contention right now. I think we're locked in for 10th, which is losing a lot. 10th out of 12. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know. I don't see him on my relative anymore as far as the next LMP2. I was going to say we're catching up to him. But I don't see him. He's probably hitting faster lap times than me. My last lap was a 1:15. Super slow.
Got one car coming.
Got another GTP behind us on his way. All right. No traffic for a while.
229.
We can hit some lap times here.
Clears on pit road.
Really late pit for the leader LMP2. I mean, I think that's who they're talking about. I wouldn't think they're talking about overall leader. That was really good. That first section right there was pretty good.
Really good job. Maintain this position. You're doing fine. Coming hard to your beer.
Pause. All right, come on, GTP, get me in the straights. Are we in 8th? Is that what I'm seeing? No way, right? There he is.
One on the right side. You're
There we go. Nope. My race labs is going 8th. We're back to 10th. Rest in peace. Man, that GTP got all the way around that GT3. That is crazy. These things are locked in. Hang on. There we go. What's up, buddy?
3, 4. Still there. You're clear.
Big send, big downforce, big wings. That was awesome. Oh, dang. Scary. Just a little bit of that curb on the left. I just need to get away from doing that. And I was doing a little too early of an apex. Uh-oh.
Off to the right.
Uh-oh. He sure is off to the right, thankfully. Toe itch. But he'll be flying by us here soon. I wish he would have dumped an LMP2 somehow.
Just watch the backside.
Go ahead, buddy.
Right
Going
side.
by. Rubbing his racing. That's what the shirt says.
Creeping
And he's
up
being
on us,
patient.
bud. You're doing a good job. The gap is 3.
Okay, he's 3 seconds ahead. We got 4th position. Those guys hitting the pits. Cool beans. All right.
14.326.
My race labs is going crazy. Did I gain a spot? Oh yeah, we got a guy behind us. 4 seconds back. I have to lock in. This is not helping me lock in. Jeez.
Right.
He went way wide there.
Still there.
All right, still about 4 seconds back. We didn't really lose much right there. A little tight. Not an ideal corner. But yeah, next guy ahead of us, 3.4 ahead. Probably see him up there. He's probably just ahead of that GT3, actually. We do have less than 10 minutes to go. Very good corner for me. Also, reminder, I murdered someone, and I feel really bad about it. I feel so bad about it. That happened such a long time ago, though.
3, 4, 2.
And we're going to get stuck behind the GT3 again. Holy moly. Is he trying to let me go? What's going on? All right. That was really weird. Maybe he could brake, or they have to brake that hard. I don't know. Seemed like a really hardcore brake. on that corner. Didn't lose us much to the LMP2 behind us. This is a spot right here in front of us. We're driving good now. I'm getting my sea legs. I might try to run this again, like next week, the LMP2. I might qualify next time too. See if we can start in a decent spot, maybe. Oh boy. Well, messed that up. That was such a slow exit. Messed that one up big time. Almost down to 5 minutes. Wow, he went really wide. Which is good. I like the sound of that. He's making mistakes. Floor it. Guy behind us, we got a GTP coming up. Here we go, man, we're dancing. Ooh, early shift. I'm getting the race brain. Making simple mistakes. Oh no, these guys are or at least one of them is the leader of GT3 right here. Oh boy. All right. We're dancing.
13.717 left side. Clear, clear.
Let's not accidentally dump him or anything stupid like that. I was really curious to see what he's going to do to that GT3. I'm playing it nice, man. You know, I won't take advantage. We're chilling. I'll stay single file.
Got two coming hard.
Excuse me? Here we go, here we go. Now let's pass this fool.
Left side. And clear.
Dang it. Bad exit. Even the GT3 got a better exit than me right there. Hey, GTP.
Right side.
You can help me out, right, buddy? You should have locked in behind me and gave me the bump.
Coming hard behind you.
This guy in front of us is braking pretty hard. I don't think we're going to be able to make a move, though, into this corner.
016 left side. Still
Oh,
there,
boy. I needed to be in a different gear.
Clear.
That was scary. Feel bad for the GTP behind me. I don't think he's racing for anybody. Oh, he actually is. That is position up here for him.
Coming hard in your mirror.
Ooh. Ooh. Errors. I'm glad I didn't overcorrect right there. I see him in my mirror. I see him. And we'll stay left, probably. All right, he's going off. Dang it. He'll have enough of a run. He's got it.
Right side.
Man, I want this spot. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to get it. Oh no, we got company behind me. This guy's slowing me down. This is getting interesting here. We're going to have a GT3 car. We both should be able to pass him, please. Please, GT3.
On your left.
Yes.
Clear.
Much better. Here we don't have any traffic. Oh boy. Wow, I'm surprised he survived all that. He was kind of going around right there a little bit. Right on. Not too good of an exit, but we're on him. And oh no, that's a GT3. Oh boy.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Moving up on it. You're pretty quick. Just watch your backside.
We got the pass, boys. That's rad. That's rad, man. Nice. That's cool.
Coming on you. 13.7.
This is when we die now. It's GT3.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Hang on, GTP. You're all right, buddy. Or whatever you are. No, that's one of us. He just went off. He was going too hard. He thought he was Superman.
Coming really fast behind you.
GTP. I will hold my line to the left here. Here we go, buddy. You got it.
On your right. White flag.
White flag.
Clear.
Good stuff. Wow, we actually got the overtake, dude. A legit on-track overtake. No attrition required. Reminder, I murdered a GT3 car. I feel bad. That is just in my conscience. Feel freaking bad. But hey, I'm having fun. Alright, white flag. Come on, baby. This guy behind us is pretty close. And closing. So it really ain't over yet. You know, he's 1.6 back. It's doable here. Especially with a turn one like that. Oh, that was the checkered. Or I don't think so. I'm still going, man.
You did just fantastic.
I mean, that probably was the checkered flag. I don't know. I'm finishing this lap out, all right? Not taking any chances here. It'll give me some more SR, too. That's freaking hilarious. I'm sure it's over. But gotta DM that GT3. Kind of my explanation. Maybe it's not gonna make it any better or anything, but just re-apologize, I guess, is the main point of it. I'm not trying to fix. I mean, I can't fix anything. It will probably ruin the guy's freaking race. I'm just so thankful it didn't ruin my own race. I mean, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So here we go. That guy's hitting the rejoin off on the right. We're gonna go ahead and just drive past the checkered flag again. Hey, securing the spot. All right, let's go look through the wrecks, and I'm gonna send that guy an apology. All the way back on the green flag here, and I let him know, you know, I totally thought the cones were way further, and he said it's all good. He accepts my apologies, so thumbs up. +1 to the road course racing side. Very understandable, you know, definitely my mistake. And, you know, we reached out and apologized. Usually when stuff happens like that to us, it's dead silent. The guy Alt F4s. So, rip in peace. I was trying to find his name to DM him, so I'm glad he DM'd us first, you know, with the question marks, so I could just quick reply to him. You know, because I'm still trying to drive my race. I got lucky that my car didn't get damaged, but we'll hopefully see it in here and maybe see how bad we screwed him over. Holy sideways. Okay, so first off, this red GTP back here just drives off the track under braking. All right, and then this guy just drifts it. He gets absolutely ran into. I mean, these tires on the opening lap with the GTPs, scary. It's terrifying. GT3, big issue. Collects a homie. That bites. LMP2s. This actually happened right in front of us, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and then we're going to go by on the left. That's our paint scheme. Looks crazy. This is really, like, zoomed out. There's a GT3 going around. All on his lonesome there. He's going to end up shooting to the pits. No, he's not. He's going to rejoin the track. This is behind me. Or this is me going for the block. Man, I'm just fortunate I didn't wreck myself off that guy's nose. That was a kind of a dang late block. But hey, we survived, I guess. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Lucky. And man, those cones being right there, did this guy do the same thing? What just happened right here? They just disappear. So I don't know what happens there. That LMP2 might have ran in the back of that GT3. That was like a bit of net code. But, I mean, it was going to make contact regardless. It looked like the momentum was pointing right to it. That's a bummer. Then he's hitting the rejoin. GT3. That was ridiculous. The GT3 just broke his own car. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, that GT3 kind of cut across the track there. He didn't know he was too wide, but going too wide there is a death sentence. You just shouldn't do it. But he had those GTPs behind him. Here it is. And I'm thinking the cones are way over there, and dang it. That could have been so much. My heart sank. My heart, like, I think it was right when I started hitting the brakes even harder, I realized, oh no, the cones are right there. You know, I don't know if you can see my mouse at all. I don't think so, but the cones were like way over there at one point. And if he wasn't there, I was getting a black flag and blowing pit entry. So, I mean, he saved me. Freaking moron. And then he wrecks, and it makes it even worse. Now I feel even freaking worse, dude. That was my front end look. I mean, not even that bad. You have got to be kidding me. God's so lucky. And this guy just saved me from speeding, and his car's freaking totaled. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's bad. His car was totaled. Dang it. I'm glad he accepted my apology. That was a rough one. That was a crazy pass. Sudoku or something. He dies. He seppukus into the wall. That was a sketchy one. That's a GTP. He's going to end up head-oning the wall. Damn. Kind of makes me wish we were in the GTP class. There was a lot of attrition, it seemed. Not too much in the LMP2s. Oops. That was probably just a 1X. Dude. LMP2? Really? This is the BS, man. Poor GTP. Like, this is an LMP2 trying to race with the GTPs for some reason. Just back off. Like, we don't need to go side by side. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And there's not even like an LMP2 on this guy's bumper. You know, I mean, he's ways back. Like, he could have lifted a little bit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That just did not need to happen at all. Just wow. There's another situation. Oh, little tango, little back and forth. Huge diver from a GTP. I've done that before. I have made people upset doing that. This guy's gonna go around on his own. GT3. Ooh. Right in front of some cars. GT3 here. All on his own. Head on. Cheat code in the back of that car. And going to the pits. Nice. GT3, GTP. And they got in a multi-car wreck maybe behind. And Noel will never know, I guess. GTP goes around, almost. Gets ran into. Oh. That looked like a crazy situation. Why is this guy being so aggressive? Okay, he just dumps the guy. These guys don't like each other. They had some history in this race. And now the replay is broken. We are stuck on this guy. That is weird how this replay breaks like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens if I click someone else. Stuck on the same guy. All right. I guess that's it, man. Let's go take a look at the results and see what we're probably losing for our first LMP2 run. Sorry to the guy I absolutely murdered. I'm a moron.
2,924 SOF. We were in top split, which makes a lot of sense. Those guys were extremely freaking fast, very hard to keep up with. We lose 11 iRating though, which is not that bad. Not that bad. We finished 8th, kind of respectable maybe. I would imagine it was probably due to some attrition at least. You know, it's kind of hard to tell where the classes are here. Yeah, I mean, those guys finished behind us, whatever, you know, whatever. We finished 8th, man. Top 10 run, started 10th maybe, or 12th actually. I think we started dead last, and pretty dialed in day. You know, we'll take it. And yeah, lose 11 iRating, like I already said, the old Denny Hamlin, and lose safety rating as well because I'm a murderer. You know, massive rest in peace to that guy, and shout out to him again for accepting my apology because, I mean, yeah, that was pretty much straight up BS. You know, just absolutely ran him over. Used him as a break on pit entry so I can capitalize. Freaking ridiculous. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to that guy for being nice, and thanks to all the YouTube members and Twitch subs. Thank you guys all very much. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on it, and we'll be back next week, probably in the LMP2 again if it's a track I own. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.